Well, howdy, strangers. It's been a while. I think people are starting to notice that I'm coming back onto YouTube. It has just been a very stressful, 6, 7 months, and doing anything like this has just been the furthest thing from my mind. I do plan to go further into that later, but today I just want to focus on the good stuff. I do want to try moving away from the unboxing type videos. It's just not really what I want this channel to be focused on. I want to do more educational type stuff. Today, I just was really excited about these packages that both showed up. So the first thing I want to show off is a very cool variant cover that I snagged. I got a package from Carnivore Comics right here, and they did an awesome variant cover of Omega Men 3, the first appearance of Lobo. And here it is. I believe Santa Fang is the artist. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, I'm trying to get a good shot without the glare. But I love Lobo. And this came out right around 4th of July, and so feeling very patriotic. I just love that art. Obviously, this has nothing to do with Omega Men 3. I do actually have a copy of that book, and I'm very excited to have that, but this is just a fun cover to add to my Lobo collection, so definitely excited to grab that. And the next box I have is a big old one that I got from Mint Hunter Comics. He was doing a mini-series sale. He got all of these books from one collector, and very, very nice to get things all in one go. You know, I like reading material. I like grabbing full runs when I can, so first off, this was something that I picked up mainly with my husband in mind. He's been getting really into Superman, and he's been wanting to read some of the essential stories. I recently picked up all 4 parts of Superman for All Seasons, and he absolutely fell in love with it and became even more of a fan than he already was. And it's so nice. He's starting to get the whole comic thing, and you know, every day he's learning more and more, and it's so sweet. So first off, we have a collection of Superman Birthright, and it was actually funny because he, after he read For All Seasons, he was telling me about all these other Superman stories he wanted to read, and I'm like, you Google the list of the top Superman stories, and that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but I could just tell by some of the books he was listing off, and Birthright was one of them. So when I saw this pop up for 20 bucks, I just had to have that, so very nice. Next up, adding to my ever-growing Batman collection is the Dead Man Connection. These are some books for my Batman run that I have not gotten around to picking up. It's a 3-part arc. Kelly Jones doing Batman and Dead Man. And I believe there's an extra book in here, so we will have to see what that is. Okay, so first off, we have Batman 530. I will remove this tape later, but just so I can give you a look at everything here. 531. These are some very nice covers. Another 531 must be a variant. Very cool. And then 532. The glare is real, I'm sorry, but very cool stuff there. I'm not going to take every book out, but I just wanted to see what that was because I knew there was an extra book. But if you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably be posting a lot of this stuff on there. So if you want to see the full sets, stay tuned for that. And my cat is going crazy behind me, knocking books over. I'm sorry, she's a wild one. So next up we have Justice League JLA Scary Monsters. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure if this is like an Elseworlds type of situation. It doesn't say Elseworlds on it, but looks cool. This is one I've had on my radar for a little while, so awesome to have. And all these books, very high grade. This person took very good care of their comics, so I'm excited. We have Superman, American Alien. This is, I don't actually know what this is. It just sounds cool. Looks like it might be from around the New 52 era. So if anyone does know anything about this, let me know. I don't think this is one that I've heard much about. Kidding. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then next up, these were the books that got me to claim in the first place, and then after that, you know, just adding to the piles, but I was really excited to grab the Batman TMNT collection. This is all 6 issues of Volume 1 from James Tynion, and very cool. I remember when this was first coming out, I thought it seemed like kind of a dumb concept, because I wasn't as big a comic reader at that time, but watching the Batman and TMNT movie really changed my mind on that, and it's really kind of revitalized my love of the Turtles. I was always a big fan of like TMNT as a kid, so very excited to have these in very nice condition. This was $30 for the set, and book 1 is a pretty valuable book on its own, so very, very happy to get that in one go. And then I think this is the last bundle in here, yes. And continuing with the Batman TMNT trend, this is actually something I didn't even know existed. This is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, and this is actually Batman and TMNT in the universe of like Batman the Animated Series, so like Kevin Conroy's Batman teaming up with the Turtles, and that's very cool. I didn't know that existed, so I'm very, very excited. I'm happy with all of these purchases here, and thank you for checking it out. I appreciate everyone who's reached out to me and, you know, in my absence, and has asked me what's going on. Plenty of people reached out on Instagram and was like, what's going on? Where are your videos? So I do plan on further going into that later, but it does feel good to be back and doing what I love, and I appreciate everyone who's taken the time to watch. And yeah, so thank you again. Have a great day.